Ladies and gentlemen, live via satellite from Los Angeles, California, Mr. Antichrist superstar himself, Marilyn Manson.
How's it going, New York? I chose to speak to you in a square because I think we're kind of conditioned to listen to people when they're in the shape of a square. And also, here in Hollywood, this is where we give people what they want, violence, I guess. That's what it seems to come down to. But what I wanted to talk to everyone today about, I don't really want to preach, I just want to more bring up some questions. And since I always tend to be a scapegoat, I thought we'd talk about blame. Right now everybody wants to blame music, they want to blame movies, but you know, if we've forgotten that we have a dead guy hanging from a tree in our living rooms, and that's something that we've worshipped all our lives. If you think about the crucifix is the greatest mass-market piece of merchandise in the history of the world. I've always found that to be kind of interesting. We haven't really sat down and talked about that on the news. And also wondered why nobody cares when an adult commits some senseless act of violence. They don't want to have a reason why. You know, it's only when a kid does it. You know, Oswald, oh, well, he was a commie. Timothy McVeigh, well, he's crazy. What about Bill Clinton? Why did he shoot all those bombs and kill all those foreigners? Oh, well, he's the president. You know, that's the American way. But I think what's really begun to confuse people now, why we're in this state of chaos and PC, nonsensical uptightness, it's white teenagers. That's the real enigma. Why are they mad? They're middle class, they're white, they're spoiled. Their parents even buy some of them guns. You know, what do they have to be mad about? Is it because they know America's a lie? Or is it because we make them feel like they're never good enough? You know, you're never good enough for the scholarship, for the car, for the girl. Never good enough to be famous for 15 minutes. Is it the first race in kindergarten where it starts when mom's yelling, get the white ribbon, get the white ribbon. Oh, I got the yellow ribbon. And the mom's, oh, well, you know, it's okay, you know. Then the high school football games and soccer moms screaming, kill him, kill him. You know, the ancient Rome reappears. You got moms, you got kids, they all want blood, you know, they always have. It's not new. You know, people pretend like just because Maury Povich or Fox News or Montel Williams says times are violent, that it's something, you know, it's brand new. But the thing that kind of struck me that has been avoided and ignored, because people always want to point the finger at someone like me because I'm an obvious and easy target because I look like I cause problems, and I do, you know, I try to. But I think just like the gladiator, the sports hero is the icon and the status quo, you know, more than Elvis or James Dean ever was. You know, he's in the Wheaties, he's at McDonald's, he's in the movie. You know, he even has his own talk show. Well, he did in some cases. But what is that saying to kids when we think about it for a second? Sports. Physical prowess is more important than intelligence, knowledge. You know, is that encouraging America to be not only more violent but dumber? Are we going backwards on the evolution chart? You know, I actually would like to check, but it's gone because the creationists have taken it away. You can't even find the evolutionary chart anymore. I think, you know, everyone growing up knows that jocks ruled the school. You look at a movie like The Outsiders or Heathers. You know, the nerds, the throwaways, the thinkers, the daydreamers. These are the beaten. These are the kids that can't drink out of the water fountain today. You know, I don't see anyone standing up for their civil rights. And then we say, are we surprised why they're mad or why they end up dead? You know, why the violence? Well, you know, you made them, America. You know, what do you expect? Look at Woodstock, for example. well, it was supposed to be hippies and love and PC and United Colors of Benetton and bottled water. But instead they got riots, fire, and rape. You know, and part of it, I think, is this phenomenon that, to me, is related to sports. And it's when rap and rock began to mix, and we created this oxymoron called jock rock. And to me, it's kind of like people come to a party that they don't understand, but they're just smart enough to know that they're the stupidest people there. So that makes them mad. I think that's what Woodstock was. You had these white kids in football jerseys trying to make rock and roll a sport by raping girls or beating each other up, and everybody's surprised, you know, why, you know, it's the music, you know. I think, you know, part of man's evolution is always to compete. I think parents, you know, they're